Hi everybody, this is the lesson me 22. I'm on my way to work. I had my sleep study last night, and I think I'm gonna post. I made like a little short 40-second video from the sleep study, and I tell you, gotta tell you, I look a hot, horrible, nasty, just a hot mess. Um, Anybody who's had the sleep study, I'm sure you know. I've never had one before, so this is all new to me. I'm thinking I'm going to be able to, I'm going to have my sleep study and then I'm going to run to work. Yeah, I had to take a detour back home to wash the glue out of my hair because it was a big, just whopping thing of glue just right here in the center of my head. So, I mean, just wires and stuff connected to everything and everywhere. It was pretty Um, it was pretty uncomfortable, but I slept. So, I did. I stayed up for a little while to watch my Steelers. My Steelers won 6-2. That's right. But anyway, I stayed up a little bit to watch, but I knew I could not stay up the whole game, and I had to get up early. Then she said she was gonna wake me up at 5:30 in the morning. I can't watch a game until midnight, so I watched about until halftime. I missed some of the beginning, but they had a pretty convincing lead by halftime. But I've gotten some updates since I've been awake that it was a pretty ugly win. But anyway, I digress. um, but yeah, I slept. I'm pretty certain I have sleep apnea. I had not been diagnosed, but the loud snoring. I had been waking up kind of catching my breath, feeling like I had to wake up to take a breath. So, that's part of the sleep apnea, and that's kind of been a recent development. It's not something that I've had for a very long time. But, so I was doing that. I woke up quite frequently during the study, so I'm pretty sure that they're going to come back and say, yeah, sleep apnea, all systems go. So, I wanted to have a sleep study just, to add that to my list of woes when I submit everything to insurance. Excuse me. I had my nutrition, my mandatory nutrition appointment um, last week Friday, and that went really well. Again, encyclopedia here. She was impressed with how much I knew beforehand, which just kind of baffles me that I guess, you know, I'm just a researcher, and if I'm going to do something, I need to know all about it. But I guess that's not what the norm is. Maybe people are going in there and they have no idea about anything, and it just, like I said, that baffles me because this is pretty serious. What everyone is considering, and I know we're considering it for important reasons, but there are so many things you need to know before you go on this journey so that you can make sure that you will be successful, one, and then two, you won't hurt yourself. I mean, you've got to, the protein, the vitamins, you have to know these things ahead of time in order to be able to be prepared to do them, after the procedure. So, like I said, I mean, she was impressed with what I know, but I feel like what I know is what everybody should know when they are starting on this journey. So make sure you do your research, people. Make sure you know all about the procedures that you want to get. Make sure you know what you will have to do afterwards. That is the big thing. This is not a diet. This is not a quick fix. This is a lifestyle change, and you need to understand what you're going to have to change in your life in order to make this work. I'm afraid for people who don't know and aren't prepared because, those health deficiencies, they're no joke. It's just like having diabetes or just like having heart disease. If you become severely deficient in something, your health could be in jeopardy. So, make sure that you're researching and you know what you're doing. Okay, let me get off my soapbox. Anyway, yeah, I had a very good appointment with a nutritionist. We talked about, some of my habits. Most of my bad habits come from overeating. Um, but um, we talked about a lot of my history and things like that. And then she went over, some of the things that most of it I knew already, but some of the things that will be required nutrition-wise after the surgery. So that went well. I'm just getting more and more things done. The only thing I really have left to do is I need a pulmonary function test. I need to do drug and alcohol screening, and this is for my insurance that I can submit for approval. They need the drug and alcohol screening, which I know where I can go. I just need to get there. They can do it. You can just walk in and get it done. I need to get a pulmonary function test done, and my psych evaluation, which I already have that appointment for December 2nd, but I called another psychologist, and she can see me on November 19th. And not to mention, I was pretty much going to set up my own psychiatrist appointments just, for mental health as I go forward with this. I've heard many times that, I am an emotional eater, and if I can't eat my emotions anymore, I'm going to need another outlet. So I really want to have a psychiatrist already set up and, me already be going to that person. Um, so I can just continue to deal with my issues through that avenue. Um, I think that is all I need for insurance. So I'm hoping that by, mid-November, I can submit my insurance papers, and then we'll see what happens. I keep talking about my 6-month diet. That has me concerned, just because I'd really like to be approved before the end of the year, but I won't be completely devastated if they come back and say, no, we need a supervised diet, we need you to go to a nutritionist or something. I won't, like I said, I won't be completely devastated because I'm already kind of expecting that, but I'm going to submit what I have with the Weight Watchers online and hope for the best and, see how that works. But I'm hoping mid-November I'll submit my paperwork, and then also I don't know if my insurance company will approve the vertical sleeve, so that's going to be another anxious moment for me, whether they'll actually approve my sleeve, or I intend to appeal, but um, if that doesn't work, I am at peace with getting a gastric bypass, which I know they will approve, but I'd like to try for the sleeve and see what happens. But that's it. Um, I'd like to just thank all of my new subscribers. I'm really enjoying subbing people back and watching their videos. The more people I have on my subscriptions, it's just fun. I get a new update like every day from somebody. I'm like a YouTube junkie. I check to see if anybody's updated anything, like maybe every hour or something like that, because I'm just really interested in seeing what people are doing right now and how they're doing in their journey, as well as on obesity stuff. I'm just a junkie. I used to be a Facebook junkie, but not anymore. Yeah, an accident there. Well, somebody else did, not me. Anyway, that's it. I hope everyone has a great day, a great rest of your week. I don't think I have anything else coming up this week. Actually, I'm going to a support group meeting at Johns Hopkins on this Thursday. So if you'll be there, please say hi, come talk to me. I complained last time about the support group not really being that personal touch that I wanted, but like I said, this week I intend to give people faces and say hello. My name is so I can make that connection personally. But that's it. And again, thank you to all my new subscribers. Hope everyone else has a great week. And I'll talk to you guys later. Take it easy.